Alright, and we're back here, and this should look very familiar because this is exactly how I last closed it out. And so what we're going to look now is just the basic functions of what's going on with all these buttons up here, up top, and then obviously just our songs and playlists. So basically the layout of Propresenter and what's available for you to do. So first off, we'll look over here. You have all these different features. So right now we currently have the logo. It's the Propresenter logo, so this is what you should have up. And if you hit clear all, it takes everything that you currently have on there off. And so now let's say that you're running, here's this, and so we're running these things, and let's say we just want our background to go, then obviously we would just clear our slide and just our background is running now. So now let's say we don't want, or let's say we want to get rid of just the background. So we just simply do that and our slide stays. And then obviously let's say we want to go to our logo. It's right there, it's available. So very self-explanatory. Obviously new, that's to add a new presentation editor. So if you want to quickly get into how to edit the slide, this is an option. I'll show you guys here in a second another way to get into our slides. Here, once we're done, you just X out. And then our video image, so this pulls up this box right here for basically all of our media aspects of ProPresenters managed here between backgrounds and foregrounds. So you have your video image, so you click it, it goes away, you click it, you bring it up. So audio will bring up our information on the side over here. But currently we really do not use the audio bin, but just so you know that it is available, so you have this, and then obviously make it go away. Messages, this is a big part of our Sunday mornings at this point in time because it provides us an opportunity to let people know that their kid is acting up in the nursery. So you simply type in your message, this is my message, and then you hit show message. So currently our current setup is a little bit different and it appears actually in our right hand corner, but for now I haven't set that template up yet. So, and then I want to get rid of it, I can click either hide or I can X out a message right here. And you see over here, this is your output window, so this is basically what's going on screen. So, and then I can hide it. And that's your message. You can also set up countdown timers and other things. Store and song select we really currently don't use because we use some other software to manage those things. Bibles, this is our Bible that we have available. Currently we have no Bibles installed, and we really don't use that. DVD or Twitter, we don't use any of those very often. So really the only thing in this area would be your messages. Over here we have our format. So this is your different types, and so right here you see kind of what all is going on. We have a timer on our announcement slides right here, and then you can get really intense down into timelines, but we are not that intense, so we keep it pretty simple with things. Over here, this is a great tool and kind of a little bit of a new addition to ProPresenter 5 is you have your template feature. So what this does, this enables you to select a file. So for example, let's really quick, I'm going to create a new file and it will be a default file just to show you what it does. So remember right here, I want to go to my editor and this is a default file, if I can spell it correctly. And then let's say I want to add, so I'm going to just click that plus sign down there, add another slide. I cannot spell today. I would like to add another slide. So here's our new wonderful song, and let's just go ahead and X out of here. You can actually select your template or your effects over here. So this is, we'll get more into this here in a minute, but I just want to show you very quickly because I don't want to make these tutorials too long. So here's our slide. And I'm not a huge fan of the way that looks, and that actually looks nothing like what we do at Fountain Gate, but we have created a song template over here. So what I would do is go to my templates, go down to my song template, and this is already pre-configured for you, and you just simply select this, and you see that it did this on this one. Well, what if I wanted to do it on all of them? I select over here, make sure nothing is selected in here. So that's selecting the entire song and not just one. And there it immediately brings it to how all the other ones look. So if you scroll through, you can see that all the other slides are just like this. So we have a pre-configured template. Awesome, awesome. Makes life so much easier in so many ways. Then moving quickly along, we have our volume. So this is the volume output from Propresenter. So we always keep this high, because if it's not high and we start showing a video or something, or maybe this is off, then there's no sound and we can't figure out why until we figure out that Propresenter is currently turned off. So we manage our volume straight from our computer up here. And then the last thing we'll look at is, or last two things real quick, is you have your output. And so with this off, what that means is to your external source, so in this case the projector screen is currently off. So what you're not seeing Propresenter. So this is the only thing that sees Propresenter. But if we turn this on, I'm currently not connected to another screen. So I just hit that and voila, that means the output is on. So if you have multiple screens set up like we do, this would project onto either your secondary screen that's up in the computer sound booth or in the projector. So we always want to make sure that is on. And again, for our sakes, right down here we have a nice little X, so we just hit that and we're back to this. So that's kind of a basic overview. And the last thing we'll look at is our playlist. So over here we have all these songs in our library. So here's our library, and down here we have a playlist. So we can add a new playlist. I want to, well, excuse me, I don't want to add that. I want to add a new playlist. So this is Sunday mornings. And then let's say I'm building, we're going to sing Healer first, and then we're going to have You Are Good, and you simply drag to your playlist. So instead of searching for all your songs, your playlist now will manage everything going on. And one of the great features about this is that you can see it continuously. So which I will show that here in the next one. So that's how you add, manage your playlist, things like that. And we will move forward with some more insights into things. We'll look at how to manage our media next, and then we'll get on into managing PowerPoints and what they should look like, and just keep going from there.